Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the intergalactic space arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Nobody likes you. Ah, damn it. Welcome to Classic Game Room. Are you the venturous type on your Atari 2600? Then how about Venture from 1982? Venture for the Atari 2600, based on the 1981 arcade game from Exidy. Is a tricky game to record, so bear with me on this one. It's a pretty complex title for the Atari 2600 with a lot of interlacing that looks pretty good on the screen but plays hell with the recording equipment. And the disco ball seen rotating on the top of this screen comes separate. You'll need an intergalactic space arcade to have one of those. Or at least just a disco ball. So here's the deal. Collect treasure, get out before the evil thing. I'm the little dot on the right, making my way to the next room where I'll do the same thing. That's the game. Your character's name is Winky, who kind of looks like Evil Otto from Berzerk. And you're robbing these ghosts and ghouls and whatever of their precious hard-earned treasure, which is just sitting in the dungeon corner collecting dust, so you may as well take it and put it to good use. Buy yourself a ColecoVision and a copy of Venture, which is a lot better than this one. Seriously, you cannot go from the ColecoVision version of Venture to the Atari 2600 one.
Yes! Treasure got!
While this is not awful, it's a major step backwards. It would be like going from Return of the Jedi to Episode 1 with Jar Jar Binks. It's nearly impossible to see what's actually going on screen here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Direct feed doesn't work. I don't have any other video and editing equipment that'll get the job done. But if you watch my review of the ColecoVision version of Venture, you'll see how this game actually plays. It's really fun. It's tricky. You enter these rooms and you're immediately swarmed by enemies. And the controls are like Berzerk. You can only fire in the direction that you're moving, and not very quickly at that. You can't touch the enemies, and you also cannot touch their rotting carcasses. So you gotta avoid them, and then you collect the treasure for points. If there's any bad guys left after you collect the treasure, you shoot them and score some additional points. You're being timed, so after a short while, Evil Otto, or the ghost or whatever, will come on screen and eliminate you quickly.
Yes!
After you rob all the rooms of their treasure, it just switches to the next map. I'm not sure how many maps the Atari version has. It seemed to be rotating between 2 of them. The ColecoVision had more.
Come on!
One of the things that can be tough is when you encounter a roadblock of enemy bodies, because you gotta wait for them to go away. And that gives the ghost or whatever time to come on screen and attack you. So you gotta watch out. Yeah, not my preferred version of this game, but I do have a giant Classic Game Room shout out, and thank you to send all the way to Rob C. from Coopersburg, Pennsylvania, who sent this to the show along with some other great Atari games like Lost Luggage. If you want to play Venture, I would recommend the ColecoVision version. In fact, I would just recommend a ColecoVision. It's great. Not that the Atari isn't good, but for a game like this, you want the ColecoVision.